Hi everyone, here with Stencil Art, Take and Make. I have a story to share with you first called When I Draw a Panda, and this is by Amy June Bates. I hope you enjoy it. When I draw a panda. I love to draw. Sometimes when they say to draw a perfect circle, mine turns out a little wonky. I can draw a perfect fluffy cloud, a perfect scoop of ice cream, a perfect flat tire. So when I draw a panda, I keep drawing more and more, not perfect circles, until I see a panda. Then I step back and I think, what else does a panda need? He probably needs a hat, and then he is my panda. My panda draws his own way. When someone tells him to draw a castle the right way, he would rather draw it the left way. And if they tell him to draw something pretty, he draws something pretty silly. My panda shows me how to draw a dragon. 1, draw a squiggle line. 2, decide which end is the head and which end is the tail. 3, draw the tail last. Sometimes when they say to draw a perfect pirate, superhero, crocodile, mad scientist, or princess, my panda prefers to draw an imperfect, superheroic, madly scientific, piratical princess crocodile. Sometimes when they say to draw a perfect bowl of fruit, my panda looks out the window and watches a butterfly. Then he thinks about what it would be like to be a butterfly until he has totally forgotten what he was supposed to be drawing. I can draw my own way too. Sometimes when they say to draw it this way, I say why? And when they say draw it that way, I do. But I add a unicorn horn later. Sometimes they say that will never work, but it does. Sometimes they say make sure you don't run out of space, but I didn't, so I do. Sometimes they can't figure out what we have drawn, and then it's a mystery because we will never tell them. Sometimes they say, you and your panda draw too crazy, and I say, thank you. Sometimes we're supposed to draw quietly, but we can't help it. Our pencils like to roar. Some lines come out of our pencils and they're not going anywhere in particular. They are just going somewhere that makes us happy. And that is when I draw a panda. Now I'm going to show you how to do some stencil art. Follow me. You can see my paper. Okay. So I have two stencils here, and I have some colored pencils. I think I'm going to use orange for my sun. It's a little bright over here, and I'm just going to follow the lines and draw my stencil art. So you just trace around the best that you can on both sides, and we're going to go around. It's a little bit like a maze, and it's okay sometimes if it moves a little bit, but I'm trying to keep it as straight as I can so that when we take it off we can see our sun. Almost finished. Oops. And I'm pretty excited to see the finished product. And when I take it off, as you can see, I made a stencil sun. So I'm going to show you, I have also a star. I'll show you the star. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to choose blue for the star. And I'm just going to trace around the edges of my stencil. Go all the way around, make sure you press hard enough so you can see it. And we are making a star. You can choose, I chose blue, but it doesn't have to be blue. It's not that dark. I might have to go over it again, but we'll see. You can also, if you choose to color it in, I'll show you over here. Just so you can see what it would look like if I colored the whole thing. Just kind of lightly going over it. And almost done. And oops, there is my finished star. We can add some stickers. I'm going to add some stickers here and here, and my beautiful stencil art. I hope you enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see all the fun things that you do. Bye.